In this Sailing Doodles, we explore the mysterious Coffin Island for vampires. And continue sailing down the Puerto Rican coast. This season of Sailing Doodles features Bobby, Taylor, and our special guest for the next few weeks, fellow YouTubers, Babe, Where's My Passport? So follow along on our journey as we set sail for the Caribbean in our 1989 CT-56. This channel is made possible by our patrons. Thank you so much. In previous episodes, we sailed the southern coast of Puerto Rico to the secluded Coffin Island, where we got a little rest and relaxation before going on our search for vampires. This morning, Taylor's wanting some extra beauty sleep, so we're gonna let her rest. Not that she needs it.
No.
But we are gonna go explore the lighthouse today.
Yes, hike up there.
All right, nice little hike. We heard there's lots of cactus and stuff, so we don't know how. Our friends, actually, Jessica and Ryan, they tried to go up there yesterday and they turned around about halfway. But they had a dog.
Really?
Yeah, but they had a dog with them too.
Okay.
And they said the dog was just getting his face full of cactus wires and stuff. So.
Oh,
yeah.
could be eventful.
Yeah. So we'll give it a shot. We tied up to the old ferry dock from when this place was a natural reserve, although it had been many years since this place had been in use. There was a well-marked trail that led up to the lighthouse, where we thought the vampires might be hiding. The trail was lined by cactus and all kinds of things that wanted to stick you and take your blood. This thing has got just a ton of cactuses. I mean, like, have you seen those like videos where the stupid people like jump into a thing of cactus?
No,
oh yeah. And then look at these little, I mean, that's not even cactus, it's like a thorny tree.
Yeah, it is wild. Crazy.
It's huge.
This is like crazy. Also, like looking back at you guys, we're like full of cactuses here.
You wouldn't think, would you?
You would never think.
All right, we've literally come to a crossroads. We go that way or that way. What do you think?
Let's go that way.
Easy. Ow.
Pretty much every plant on this island wants to hurt you.
Vampires can't come out. If we go inside, it's dark.
Oh, stepping in the...
Their theory about the place is that it's a vampire hideout, and that's why we're doing it during the daytime.
Yeah, because all the needles, all the things, boom, they prick you, they smell it, attack, Coffin Island, so you end up in a coffin with a vampire.
There you go.
It's common sense.
Well, there's handprints on the door. That's kind of cryptic.
Oh my god!
If that was red, that'd
what?
be.
What the heck? I'm telling you. This is what it is. This is vampire territory. Don't you know it's always the white hands when it comes to vampires? They wouldn't waste blood. That's why it's not red. They would lick that stuff off. Diana, rest in peace. I don't think I have to stay here.
So this one is actually open. Oh wow, it goes in. Hey, we can get in over here.
Whoa, look at the ceiling height.
Yeah.
Whoa!
There's something.
Oh my god.
There's something written on this wall. This is creepy. This is like horror movie stuff right
I'm
here.
not being funny. I'm going to be right by the end of this. If anyone ever finds our camera, please keep subscribing. Oh fuck! I'm not joking. There's a vibe here. I mean, look at it. Someone has tried to crawl out in this hole. You see that? The hole. It's real creepy. Look at this. Hang on, really looks like. Shit! Oh my god, it's not funny. We're literally gonna die in it. Guys, if you ever find our camera, please subscribe. It'll be good for our leftover parents. People were captured here and tried to dig out. This looks like an escape route. Can we go through?
Alright, I will head up. It's pretty rusted, this thing, but it seems fairly solid. This is oh man. I'm not sure I trust this floor. I guess it looks okay. But there's like holes. The view up here is pretty spectacular. I mean, really. It doesn't come across in video how amazing this is. You got the blue water all around, and you can see the mainland Puerto Rico pretty much all along this side over here. And just, you know, the open ocean that way. I mean, it's what, where are we? We're on the south side, so I mean, yeah, there's not anything that way for like to South America. Seems pretty, although this floor up here looks a little holy, and I don't mean pious. The view is incredible. And the reason it's called Coffin Island, because it looks, the island from up here, you can see it looks like Coffin. It's kind of got a square in there, and then comes straight back and then tapers to a point. So it looks like an old school coffin. There is one more level, but I'm not walking on that. That looks very sketched. There's lots of holes in the floor. Not worth it. The lighthouse was built in 1887. I couldn't imagine if you were the lighthouse keeper. This would be a pretty pimp pad to be hanging out on. Although there's, you know, nothing else on the island at the time, I'm sure. But man, it's amazing they did all this 1887. This is why you have to watch where you're going.
What the hell is hanging out of your leg, Bobby?
It's a cactus.
What?
I bumped it.
Oh! Oh my god. Oh.
All right, I'm bleeding now, so the vampires will come out.
This is my bit. Didn't I say?
It's on my shoe too.
Oh no. Oh,
no, I'm
painful.
fine. No, it's fine. I was just saying though that this was so. It was built in 1887, right? So that was when the Spanish still owned Puerto Rico, because the Spanish-American War wasn't until 1898. And so this was Spanish when it was built, and then, I don't know. And then part of the results of the war, we got, I think, the Philippines, Guam, and Puerto Rico, and the Spanish virgins from Spain.
Spain.
Yeah. Coffin Island is a spectacularly gorgeous place and a must-see if you're cruising down the south coast of Puerto Rico. We saw plenty of evidence of vampires, but fortunately did not come across any. Leaving Coffin Island, Taylor contradicts you to sleep. It looks especially beautiful this morning.
Thank you. I didn't even sleep in. I was like jamming out to music. I just didn't feel like going for a hike this morning.
Oh, it's
I was feeling lazy.
It's a nice hike. We saw vampires and stuff. So. All right, now it's on to Salinas, where we're going to meet up with some friends there. And it's about 15 miles, but unfortunately it's directly into the wind, so motoring day tonight. We headed east-northeast to the very protected bay of Salinas. The entrance was a narrow channel with lots of boats around. Right now we have 2.2 feet below the boat. So it's getting deeper now 4 feet, so hopefully I was just a little short. I mean, it says we should have plenty, but it's always a little nerve-wracking.
Theodora's not feeling too great, are you?
Oh no.
Oh, it's hitting me bad this time round. Oh, I'm hanging.
So because the water's so murky here and you know it's not very clear, so diving down on the anchor would be not nice, and it's kind of, the water's kind of smelly anyway. We've attached the line with the fender on it as a float, so that if the anchor gets fouled or whatever, we can pull it up from the front of the anchor, hopefully. And it kind of gives you all the other boats around the, you know, they have an idea of where our anchor is, so they don't like anchor on top of us. Well, we're in 10 feet of water, so put out about 50 feet of chain, you're good to go. You don't want to, I mean, unless it's really going to blow hard, you don't want to put too much in a busy anchorage like this, because, you know, if somebody's got 100 feet of chain out and somebody's got 50, if we all swing, we could swing into them. Yeah. We are in Salinas in Puerto Rico. We have actually one of our good friends and patrons, Cameron and well, Cameron and Jeff. He's not here though, but she's here.
So we're pretty excited to see her. They were actually like one of the first few people that I met when I first came.
We stayed at, well, I stayed at their place while I was getting this boat ready in Annapolis, and then we stayed, or we hung out with them a bunch during the Annapolis Boat Show.
And they're some of the nicest people we've met, so I'm pretty excited to go see them.
Yep, so we are loading up. We're gonna head right over there to that little restaurant and do happy hour and have some fun.
And we're gonna celebrate
200,000.
Yeah! Woo!
Thank you guys. Ooh, what was that? Thank you guys for all the help and support. We reached 200,000 subscribers. Quite the milestone there. So thank you guys so much.
To all the people who haven't subscribed, shame on you.
Yeah,
hit that
just do
button
it.
now.
It's subscribe button. Thank you.
So this is a pretty packed mooring here, and it's like a boat graveyard. There's so many boats that are just falling apart here. I can't believe it. Some of them are still pretty nice, even though like they need some TLC, but it's ridiculous. I'd say a good 95% of the boats here are kind of lost causes.
Just look at the growth on that. I mean, there's like 3 inches of...
We've got a reef going.
Yeah, there's like a freaking drill. Yeah, there's like a drill press in there.
It's kind of sad though. It's a bit of a shame.
That's good.
We made it to the dinghy dock at Full Moon Restaurant, and we're ready to kick back with some cold drinks and good friends. We spent the rest of the evening with friends, good food, and live music.
Has jumped in. I can't see him, but
Are you gonna make it? Oh, he's buff.
damn.
He's buff. There you go.
Whew. Rain, what happened?
Wow. I chucked the thing over and then it just flew off.
It came off the hook off there, and so he had to jump in his skivvies and
Go get it. Thanks for taking one for the team, Graham.
My fault.
I thought it was the iPhone or something.